What is up, you guys? Welcome and welcome back to my channel, guys. I'm sorry for appearing on your screens like this. You know, I'm from sleep and I'm going back to sleep. I just, your girl is just honest. I just have to be honest. I'm from sleep and I'm going back to sleep. You guys have been in my DMs, in the comment section, in my room, in my socials and everything about this West date. Talk about it, blah, 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 blah. So as we said, I'm gonna talk about it just the way it is, like I want to what. All right, so guys, if you are new here, please hit the subscribe button right here down below, and I will here right here for me, and join the family because we are a wonderful family. We don't like problem more. We just stay here and chill, If you're new here, you would want to subscribe, okay? Because you don't want to miss what's here on this channel. And you definitely don't want to miss what's on this particular video. Like, all the time I say it, but this particular video, you don't want to miss. And make sure you send the videos to your friends and everything so that you could know. Say, you know what? It's hot. It's hot in here, Alright, so guys, like you've been pressuring me and telling me about how I should come and tell you guys about what happened. Mimi? What happened, Mimi? I'm here to tell you what happened. So I went on a date, like you all know, and you want to hear more. No? I went on a date with this human being that I don't know. Say me faith one man no say I don't know why this particular human being took it upon himself to frustrate me that day. First of all, when it's raining, people are moody. I just want us to go into it fast, because this is a Saturday that I don't want to waste this time around. Like I told you in the previous video, if you've not checked, go and check it. It's just 3 minutes. My first 3 minutes video, go and check it out, guys. So I posted a video talking about how busy I've been and everything, and I have decided to take today to rest because my week has been so loaded and I don't even get chance to grace my bed. So as you can see, I just woke up, washed my face, and decided to come here to do the video. I've brushed my teeth too, and decided to come here to talk to you guys about everything. And then when I'm done, I'll go back to sleep. When I wake up, I'll take a shower. I'm just being honest, okay?
To my fans, they watching my moves, yeah, do my dance. I'm a skinny little bitch, still shaking ass. And ain't shit free, nigga, show me cash. Fuck a broke boy, I been had a bag. I come in first place, I never been last. A bitch act stupid, bitch get trashed. And ain't shit never been last. A bitch act stupid, bitch.
So yeah, let's go into it. You know how when it's even rainy, people are already moody, or maybe it's just me. I don't just like rains. I just don't like it when the floor is wet and everything. But then, like I said before, I've been doing observations, in my school hospital, so I've been so busy, and it's not something you can do anything about. You just have to be there, so I had to go. And this guy has been in my DMs on WeChat. If you don't know WeChat is an app in China that is like a social media platform in China. We talk on it, something similar to WhatsApp, Bisa. Just that on WhatsApp you can send money, but then on WeChat you can send money and stuff like that. It's like that. The guy texted me and was like, "Hey, what's up? I saw your profile photo and I want to be your friend." I didn't say anything. I took it upon myself to, be nice and say, "Hi, oh, thank you so much." And then he was like, "Oh, I'm actually around your school. Can we talk?" I left a message like that. Guys, because of how fast I want to do this, I'm recording on my phone. I would have shown you the messages. Maybe, I would have shown you the messages. And plus, I also don't want to reveal the person's identity. So let's keep it like that. In fact, let's just get into the story. So this guy followed me on Instagram, and he was in my DMs on Instagram telling me, "Hey, how are you? Where have you been?" And he's been talking to himself on my Instagram. Like, I don't know, that moment when someone is chatting himself on your platform and you see it and it funnies me. But then at a point it was, no, I'm actually a nice person. It's not like I was making fun out of it or anything. At a point I felt pity, but then with time I noticed he's become comfortable with everything. He's been chatting himself and he's okay. So who am I? Who am I to stop someone if he's having fun in your DM, you know? So I left it. And I also like posting a lot on my Instagram. If you do not follow my Instagram, go follow it. Okay, it's going to be in the outro and the intro of the video that you cannot miss. It means watch the video to the end. All right, so let's go quick. All right, so I had to go to the hospital to do my normal things. And that day, because it's raining, I normally go on a bike, but because it's raining, I didn't go on a bike. I walked because I didn't want it to become worse, because on the bike it's really worse. On the electronic bike it's worse because it comes with the wind and stuff like that. Like, you get what I mean? You feel me, right? All right, so I didn't go on the bike. I actually went walking, and then I pick a taxi, like I pick a cab. It's a cab, sasa. And then I pick a cab, went to the hospital. So I was there, and I decided to make some snaps because I like to snap a lot on my Instagram. If you follow me, you already know. If you don't, go now. All right, so I snap a lot. So I made a story post where I was like, oh, rainy day, what, because I was done with observations and I was coming. I was like, okay, let me take some snap. And then this guy replied to my story, hey, I'm around your hospital, can we meet? So I'm like, really? And then I was like, Mimi, you can't run, because literally the guy will think you're running from him, because he's been trying every ways and means to meet you. First of all, this guy's not in my school. That's even the point. Or even if he's in my school, I've never seen him before. So I said, okay, because I was already outside, and if he says he's around, he probably has seen me, okay? So I don't have to even try and say anything funny, because if I say anything funny, it'll bab me. So I was like, oh, okay. So when he met me, he was like, hi. I also said hi, And that day I went alone. Like, normally I'm with people, but then that day I went alone. I think in my department I was the only person that went that day, so I was alone. And then he was like, oh, nice to meet you, my name is da 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 da. I'm like, oh, okay. The name cry is not even nice. Name is not even nice. My name is da 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 da. I said, oh, okay. And then I was like, I presume you know my name already, right? And he was like, oh yeah, he knows my name already, blah blah blah. And this guy watched me walk. We were walking in the rain, chaka chaka chaka. He was like, can I take you out? I was like, oh yeah, that's okay. Me trying to be nice, because normally I'm very nice. Anybody that knows me knows that I'm nice, or probably people have made me believe that I'm nice. So I'm nice. All right, so this guy's like, oh yeah, can we go out? I was like, oh okay. This guy was watching me, and he was holding an umbrella. I'm holding an umbrella, and we were stepping in the rain. We're walking. Hey, we walked for some time, and I was like, hey, I think let me get a cab, okay? And then he was like, oh, I actually wanted to walk with you. And I'm like, hey, you want to walk with me in the rain?
Brother, be careful, huh?
First impression, negative 2. So he was like, oh, if you want a cab, let me get a cab. And then he stopped the cab, and then I sat in. The moment I sat in the cab room, already I got ugly mouth that when I pull it out, it's like a trumpet. So I pull my mouth out like this. This was me. I put my mouth out like I'm not even lying, And he was like, oh, I actually like you, your vibe and everything. And if you permit me, I'll just say we should go out, like we should do outing more often and everything. Now I was quiet, though. I was on my phone. I was very quiet. I was on my phone, because he's even kept me off guard. The mood is off. It's like, oh, let's go somewhere to eat and talk, because it's like you don't want to talk in it. So I was like, oh, me when I'm in Chinese clubs, I don't talk. There's some scent in it, so I'm mostly a bit quiet, Yeah, that was even a lie. But then yeah, I took it upon myself to try and be nice, because Mimi, that thing be now, they say you don't know where you meet the person, so be nice. It's stuck here, and that's what did the thing. So I didn't say anything. I was in the cab, and then we went out. He was like, do you know any place you might like? And I took him to a common place that I like going, beer ban. I shot a video at that place, one of the videos, I think assumptions about me or something. So I took him there, and then he ordered for food. I ordered for my normal fries, my juice. I like specifics there. So I took it, and then I ordered for that, and then he kept asking, can I know more about you? You know that normal vibe, no? Can I know more about you? What? So I was like, know more about me. But then in my head, I was like, never. I have trekked, begged for taxi. I must eat this food. I was like, no, I'm going to eat the food. So the food came whilst he was talking to himself. Okay, obviously talking to me because I was still nodding. Like, I was nodding my head. So I even told him, once I was eating, I was like, oh, everything will be fine. You will know me with time. You don't worry. And then I started managing the fries. I ate the fries, quick, because I know I'm about to leave. Because he's putting me off. Everything is so off. And then he started, you actually look cuter than in your photos. I think you look smallish in person than you look in your photos and everything. I'm saying, hey, yeah, I know. I know I'm short. You don't even have to tell me what. And I'm saying, okay, maybe I'm doing something wrong on my Instagram. I think I should check, guys. I think you should check my Instagram photos for me. Why? Apparently, I look taller on Instagram than in person. So when he was telling me, I laughed it off because that was funny because I've heard it before. So I laughed it off. And he was like, oh, your first laughter. So I was like, oh, I've actually been smiling, but maybe you've not noticed. Like, no, I've been looking at you throughout and everything. Hey, and when the person say, I don't know whether it's because I'm short and he's tall, no, and then he's not looking at my face, he's looking at my chest. Well, so that all that, it was even pissing me off. But then I was like, oh, okay, maybe he's itemizing me or something. He's making me an item. That's all, or idolizing me, visa. It's like, okay, or itemizing is my word though. So you people, he's making me like an item B, you know that thing. Let me say fast, me, I want to go and sleep. So I decided in my mind, Miriam, how do you leave? That was all I was thinking about. Under normal circumstance, I will get a call if I'm not working with anybody. Like, it's something that happens. I don't even have to do anything. It will happen, you know. But then this particular one, I stayed. No corner, kasa, and I'm from Ghana and everything. Hey, he's forcing an accent now.
Brother, be careful, huh?
I'm like, oh, I'm also from Ghana and everything. Then no, he brought himself. I know today maybe I've kept you off, so maybe we can do this another time. Will you permit me?
A chip of it.
So I was like, oh, on one condition, that you let me go right now because I have group assignments I have to submit. No group assignments, but I needed to say that I have group assignment that I have to submit, and if you permit me to go, we can do this again because I actually enjoyed myself. And also, can you dabao this for me? Dabao take away. It's like, can you make a takeaway for me for the burgers and you know, the thing I took, the salad I ordered? And then he was like, oh, okay. So he was like, I think this, he was like, oh, I smell something foul. I smell something like you want to just, you know, escape. And I was like, oh, escape, saying here is not prison, so how do I escape, you know? And then he was like, oh, I have a feeling you didn't enjoy yourself, and or maybe my approach was wrong. I just wanted us to take a walk and talk because not everybody likes to sit and talk. I was like, oh no, I'm not a walker. Me, I'm a sitter and a sleeper. Everybody knows I'm a sitter and a sleeper. I'm not a walker. So I told him that. And then he was like, oh, okay, so what do you want me to do? I was like, oh, I'll just leave now and go and finish it up. So he was like, dinner? I was like, no, not today, maybe another time we'll talk since you know where to get me. So he was like, oh, so what do you want me to do? And then he prompted himself. He was like, oh, I know what to do. You need a cab. Let me get you a cab. And then we left it off. In my mind, he was like, oh, maybe probably I can drop you off school, so you can do you know the military men that are waiting for you over there? No, don't drop me off school. I can go, I can find my way. Actually, I want to meet my study mates somewhere else, so I want to go on my own. And then he was like, oh, I definitely know you don't enjoy my company, so I'm going to let you go. But then I will sure impress you on our next date.
What do you mean?
In my mind, I was like, what bother, Papa? He was never going to see me again. The moment I sat in the cab, he ordered a cab, you know, something like boat and you know that. The moment I sat in the cab, I blocked him. Blocked his account. He will create later. Instagram has this feature. If you've not noticed, if anybody is bothering you, block the person from there. And I went on WeChat too and I blocked him. So I've not heard from him. But then the problem I have is I think he has somebody who informs him about me. Because I've never seen him in the school before. And maybe he's here but I've never seen him before. And all his socials too, he doesn't have pictures and all. He doesn't have anything, you know. So I can't even take him, and I didn't even take a picture of him because me myself now was sneaking for that date. So guys, yeah, I was able to escape, and that has been my worst date ever. And if you know him too, please don't go and tell him more, because apparently he's a subscriber. And if you're watching me too, you know, I wanted content. That's how I'm doing that, you know. don't take it personal. I've not blocked you well. Like, I've blocked you because I want you to have your peace. Because since you like walking, me, I'm a sitter and a sleeper, you know. So don't even, you know what I mean. All right, guys, let me go to sleep whilst you go and do your thing. See you in my next video. I love you so much and stay strong. Thank you for watching. Bye.